Alright, so I guess this is going to be my first makeup review video. I can't believe I'm doing a makeup review video. I never in my life ever thought I would do this, but whatever. Anyways, okay, so first I'm gonna say that today I'm wearing um, this. Uh, this looks like a newer version of the Too Faced Naked Eye palette. It comes out of the box like this. It originally used to have this eye on the front here, like this one over here, and I really do like this company. I'm not usually a high-end person, um, but I really like this company. This brand, it's called Too Faced, is created by this guy here. His name is Jared, and he even has like videos about his staff, and he just seems like a really sweet, nice guy. And the detail, like if you order directly from the company, they decorate the box, they write all these nice little things all over it. They really go all out. Their slogan is own your pretty. Um, uh, so I definitely investigate companies to see, whether I should, if I like them, or, what's going on with the company and so on. And I don't like petroleum processing byproduct waste materials used in cosmetics. I try to stay away from things like isopropyl alcohols and triclosan and weird parabens and very toxic antifungals and so on. And this company, their ingredients, from what I've looked at several times, they seem to be really good. And he a lot of times will mention about his formulations of things, and that's kind of the geeky, nerdy end of it, but I like geeky, nerdy things, okay? So I love this brand. They make absolutely wonderful powder products. Any kind of powdery anything, whether it's eyeshadow, uh, blush, face powders, whatever, bronzers. They're nice. They're really good. I especially love the eyeshadow type deals. The majority of, if I was going to buy actual makeup, I spend the majority of my money on different types of eyeshadows. And like what I'm wearing today here is actually this one here. If you don't know anything about this type of makeup, there's lots of other reviews about them. Pretty much the same deal. These kinds of palettes, which is what I like about this brand, they really thought it all out. They have instructions and recommended looks, like a classic, daytime, evening, or no, this is fashion, which I guess could be evening as well. So this was one of the palettes I just have been wanting for a long time. One of my dance teachers recommended this, and I have had my eye on it. Literally now it's on my eye, or my eyelids. And I'm using right now what I call the green eyeliner trick. I'll probably have to do a video about that. It's a green eyeliner trick, and especially if you're new to doing makeup, or you don't want an intense eyeliner, and because I feel like black especially is overused, and when you're new at makeup, I don't think you should use black at all. And I also don't think that if you're a professional, if you're working in like an office or whatever, I feel like people way overuse black. I don't agree with the idea of, just because my eyes are blue that I have to have blue eyeliner, okay? I have blue eyes. I don't want blue eyeliner because I have naturally dark circles under my eye, and when I put blues all over, it looks bad with my very fair skin tone, complexion, whatever. But the green, yes, this is green. There are tricks to this that when you use, for example, like a palette, like a neutral palette, or even if you're using pinks oranges, reddish, warm colors or browns, you use a green eyeliner, and it's not this intense, but you still get your eyes, like people to notice your eyes. And the weird thing is, I used to get the last place that I worked, I used to constantly get compliments on my eye makeup, and I used this palette, which is by the same company. This is called the Natural Eye. This was my favorite palette ever, and I used this a lot, especially for interviews. Whenever I got hired, it was because I used this. And I also found that the other looks, because it has cards in here as well, that I could wear them to work and get away with it, and people would actually compliment. I mean, it's called Natural Eye. This one down, I think it's this one or this one. If I used a dark gray, one of those Revlon like smoky eye crayon thingies, they went together really well. And people would ask me, like, how did you do that? So, I'm not a makeup expert or whatever, but yeah, that's what this is. So a lot of times with these palettes by Too Faced, it's very clever because he's formulated them to look a certain way and together, and they go together. But what they look like in the pan, like here, they don't necessarily look like that on your face, on your skin. That is kind of what I like about that. Whereas usually when I would buy a shade, an eyeshadow, if the color didn't look the same as in the pan on my face, that would, I mean, unless I liked it, usually I didn't, I was like, oh, why did I buy this? But these I really like, and I have no idea how the heck I ended up getting all into Too Faced. But I've also my dad got this for me. This is another one of the newer palettes. This was called Boudoir. It means bedroom, I think, in French. This was style of photography, which is like girls in lingerie that are pouty or mopey or bored or emotive in their bedrooms, or naked. Yeah. Or it's like rainy day shots in their room or something. But yeah, so, and these also come with the cards as well. And then I got this at a really good discount, which is it's a palette of just different colors, and it has a blush and a bronzer in it, and it's like an iPhone case. I don't have an iPhone right now, but I got it at a discount, and if I bought this, I actually didn't have to pay shipping, and it ended up being a better price than just buying, you know, this item on its own. So free shipping, and I got this. So anyways, yeah, so I do definitely like this brand. Here's the other packaging or whatever, which I'll probably turn into a basket, or I don't know what I'll do with it or whatever. And yeah, these colors go on really well. They stay on, especially if you're using a primer. I tend to use the Urban Decay Primer Potion. I do have a sample from the Too Faced Shadow Insurance, but I haven't tried it yet. And I've been using the Lorac one, which really makes eye pencils go on fantastic. So, God, anyway, I can't believe I'm actually having a coherent conversation about makeup. Usually makeup, I'm like, oh God, but yes, so that's my Too Faced stuff. But yeah, that's the main thing. So that's it. This is the palette. This is the look up here. I did add a little of this one. It's called Lap Dance as my highlight up here slightly, which I don't think shows in the light here. What I like about this company also is a lot of the packages, like I said, they have this candy box, chocolate box kind of look, like Paris Frenchy type deal. Here's another one, like a cookie tin or chocolate tin or whatever. And then they even have some that smell like candy or chocolate now. And then the names of some of the items they're kind of pervy. Okay, they're kind of pervy and naughty, which I don't know. I guess he likes French stuff. It's very Frenchy. That it's all pervy and like this one. Like I mean, this one is called In the Buff. Pillow Talk, Like a Virgin, Birthday Suit, Satin Sheets, Unmentionables, Stiletto, Lap Dance, and Pink Cheeks. Okay, Pink Cheeks, I'm guessing that could mean a lot of things, so going with the theme. But yeah, so another good thing about, I'm noticing with this brand especially, it's a friendly brand. They have a nice image. They really go all out with the packaging, the presentation. It's clean. It doesn't stink. It doesn't cake. It generally doesn't crease. Even if I don't use a primer, it stays on pretty well. It feels like it's not even there. It doesn't feel like there's anything on, but it's on there. I don't know. It's just it's something I can feel happy about and not hate myself for spending money on a product like this for like what, $36? Yes, $36 for this. But you got nine shades, and I don't know. I think there really is something to say about packaging and presentation that will also make you want to purchase things. And I hate brands that they've put so much focus on packaging, and then you get the product, it's like, bleh. I think L'Oreal does that a lot. They're very good at packaging and getting you to want to buy it, and then you use it and you're like, ah. This, I've never had a disappointment with their products ever. Even like I dropped my Boudoir Eyes, and this came out in like clumps, so I just pushed it back in and it just stays there. It's fine. So yes, these are very nice. Okay.